Hey everyone, hope all of you are doing great. So today I am back again with one more interesting video. So this video is about Oxlight and fog light mounts, right? So we are having a numerous option in mounting. So I thought let me make one video and it may be helpful to you. So we will be talking about two kind of motorcycles today. One will be adventure tourer, right? And another will be a retro naked motorcycle or a retro classic motorcycle, because we are having n number of options for aux as well as a fog light mounting for these two different kind of motorcycles. So without wasting time, let's get it started. So as you can see, this is my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. So it falls into a retro classic motorcycle category. So I have installed all the kinds of mounts those who are available in the market, except one mount. Here one fork mount is there. So I used to have it, but currently I am not having it. So total I will be talking about 5 types of mount. So starting with the very first, that is the fork mount, right? Then this kind of fork pipe mount and headlight mount. Then 2 mounts on the engine crash guard. So here it is the first one, right? And the second one. So 2 mounts on engine crash guard and 2 mounts on fork and 1 mount on headlight. Now let us start with the legal mounting option first. So if you are mounting your aux as well as a fog light below the level of headlight, then they are the legal as per the RTO norms. So as per the RTO norms, these fork mount, right? Then fork pipe mount, then engine crash guard mount 1 and 2. So these 4 mounts are legal as per the RTO norms, and these headlight mount, it is illegal as per the RTO norms. Now let us start with the very first mount, that is the headlight mount. So as you can see, this mount is installed on slightly higher side in a motorcycle, means height is high. So due to that you get a more reach, means your distance will be more, but only issue will be it is not a legal mount. And another thing, it may add some weight on your handlebar. So this type of mounts are not advisable to install on your motorcycle because it may disturb oncoming traffic also. Then the second mount, it is a fork pipe mount. So here you can see, so as per the RTO norms, it is legal because your aux light is just below the level of your headlight, and it will give you a good reach as well as option for adjustability. So these mounts are very good. Only disadvantage of this mount, again it will add some weight on your motorcycle handlebar. Now the next mount is, it is a fork mount. Now it is also a very good option to mount aux light as well as a fork light, because it will give you a good distance, right? Reach will be more, and even it will cover some area nearby your tire surface, so it can be used as a fog light also. But issue with this kind of mount, very first thing is it will increase your unsprung mass of suspension, right? Because these normal HJG light, it will be weighing around 300 gram. Then weight of these mounts, so roughly it will be 150 gram. So total 500 gram on each side. So 500 gram here, 500 gram here. So total 1 kg weight you are putting on your suspension. So unsprung mass will be more. It means your handling will be disturbed. Then the another disadvantage, if you are installing this kind of fork mount, then your aux light or fog light will be facing some torture because it will continuously going upward and downward, and due to that these type of mounts may break, or even it may damage your aux as well as a fog light. So this type of mounts are not recommended. Now the next 2 remaining mounts are those who are mounted on your crash guard as well as a engine guard. So here it is a generic mount, mostly made by HJG, and you can use it. It's a very good mount, right? Then the last mount, it is the same that I have mounted on engine guard. It is made by Prospec, and it's a very tough on build quality. So definitely you can go for this kind of mount. Disadvantage will be same. If you are mounting your aux light as well as a fog light here, then it may throw some light on your front wheel, and it may face some vibration also. So this is the disadvantage if you are installing your aux light on engine guard. So this was my opinion about aux light as well as a fog light mounting option for a retro classic or a naked sports motorcycle. And if we talk about adventure, right? So most of adventure motorcycle, they do having this kind of crash cage or engine protection pattern like Himalayan, right, or NX 500. So they do having a crash cage protection. So you can mount your aux light as well as a fog light directly on that crash bar. and it will be the best mounting solution for you. So if I can share my opinion about a best mounting position or a best aux as well as a fog light mount, then I would say it is this one, the mount that is directly mounted on your fork pipe. No doubt it will increase some weight on your handlebar, but this is the best position because you get maximum distance of your aux as well as a fog light, and at the same time you can adjust your aux as well as a fog light in a numerous way. So basically you have to avoid two type of mount. The very first mount is this, the fork mount, right? And the another mount, it is the headlight mount. Rest all three options are good. You can plan according to your requirement. So this was all about mounting solutions for your aux light as well as a fog light. If you like the content, then feel free to share it among your friends, and feel free to subscribe to my channel also. In the next video, I will be covering how to sync your headlight with the aux light and how to aim your aux light as well as a head. So stay tuned and hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care and have a safe ride.